What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We got Medusa, we got puppets. Imagine that we, like, again, should probably expect to see a decent amount. Two very popular Liberator decks, Eliza in the back and front. And we have Shumon in the back, so none of the non-Liberators showing up, but we are going to see our first training. Training find the new training, because this is 81 testing. You know, I always put EX11. I should really put 81. Like, we're doing, you know, 81 is just kind of coming out. And, you know, we had the hookup for the training. So getting to make use of that. Basically, every deck should play a 2-color training. It's a free card. You just got to find which 2-color training works best for you. And there you go. You got yourselves a 2-color training. But we're going to see the Mirai come down, get the singular pickup. And then pass over 2. And we are amassing resources. A 3 off the Owen. And I'm going to swing in. It's a free memory. So first we get the security effect, which is going to be double pickup and then to the bottom. And then we're going to gain 1 from security being checked. I'm going to make a Dementia in the back, which is a bit stinky. And then do we have a hand rip? There's no memory setter, so as long as we can try and pass 3, we're actually not too shabby here. Wouldn't hate a Tamer. But also, develop Lamia in the back, because this one's the one that has no when digivolving. That has goated as well. So it looks like we're going to go for double Owen. If they have a Digimon, gain 1. And I think this is also tap to attack at end of turn as well. So could facilitate an extra damage. And we are actually going to push up and play here. Usually you try and go for the OTK, but I guess we'll see. We'll go training, find promo Shushu, which is not the ideal one. And we got Professor Tangrowth that was like card market excellent. It was bowed and then also torn. This professor is homeless. The Pokopia stonks through the floor. And it looks like we're going to Karakura and we're going to send Mirai to the bottom of the deck first in order to play cost reduced by 3. So we're just going to get ourselves a free Shumon. We're going to get Soichin, and we're going to pick up the Arisa, and then it's our pick of Shumon. Then we can pop with the Karakura. That's going to be -3 onto the Demetro. But first, let us make Sandri the woman of the hour. She has arrived. And we get ourselves the Shumon, and then this is going to be the Boomstick. Applied straight away, and we have 1 Digimon. This is an amount of DP minus, like, surely, because the when attacking also triggers, like, I'm sure that they are going to remember. I'm sure they are going to remember. Check 1, check 2, rookies, and there we go. Better late than never. Gonna hit them with ooh. If we promo Shushu here, we're pretty wide. Pretty wide. But oh, 4 memory. Okay, and we're gonna pop with the overclock in order to declare an attack. And then we also get the draw here. And then because we're doing an overclock, we also get to get the Namake down. Oh, which gives us the Digivolve protection. Which transparently does not actually matter for this matchup right now. Value. Dosh Checkerino. We do have the Demetro pop out of security, which means we're probably going to get a free Eliza here. Might as well get a Surgeon. There's no end of attack or anything. We did not, when attacking, burn 1 to put ourselves back to 4. So this is now a little bit more memory than I am comfortable giving over to Medusa. But the 1 memory versus an extra security, like, what do you value more? These decks do kill from 4, but they're killing from 4 versus killing from 3 is very similar. Gonna swing in with the Lamia. First check, we are going to use the Gigi to evolve, and then we're going to evolve into the Medusa. Gonna attempt to pop. Ooh, yeah, pop the Namake bot decker is definitely what you want to do. So yeah, we're gonna pop the Namake. I'm not sure if that Kaguya was in trash yet. Ruling Gang, let me know. This is really useful, of course, for testing before Bristol. But I'm pretty sure that we have not actually sent that Kaguya to trash yet. I guess it doesn't matter because the end of attack would have spun it anyway, but like, just for timings. Speaking of timings, we're gonna see Lamia come down on absolutely criminal timing after getting ourselves a free Cyclo. Nothing has blocker right now either. So into hand rip, yoink the shoe, game back 2. Swing. Oh, and because yeah, because we're upright. It's whether you want to swing over to get the burn or just swing into security. Yeah, we're gonna take the raid, free burn 1. Burns are training, yeah. Value. Cannot clear the Sandry though. But it's just whether you make a protected idiot on top of him. And also the reminders or the tokens are doing double duty if you're staying on Medusa, but it looks like we're just gonna burn that last card. We're gonna unsuspend. Attempt to pop a guy, and then we can make it attack. That Owen investment is going to give us game 1.
Matrix Digivolution.
What's poppin', tamers? We're back with Player Ammo once again. A bunch of people ask me why I drink Player Ammo, and it's because they sponsor me. Duh. Jokes aside, I actually was drinking Player Ammo before all of that, because I actually don't have much of a sweet tooth, and I find a lot of energy drinks to be too sweet, especially a lot of the powder brands. But the no sugar approach for Player Ammo and their focus on more tart, like sour flavors, really suits my palate. The fruit punch is really just fruity and packs a nice kick. The blue raspberry is really, really nice as well, nice and sour, kind of like when you get those slushies. If you want something a little bit on the sweeter side, there's the strawberry lemonade, which is more strawberry than it is lemonade. And they do have the lemon flavors as well. And I can tell you for a fact that the new black cherry flavor goes foolish. Yeah, the way I mix mine is by getting the dry powder in and then getting a little bit of water in and just mixing it around to try and make a slurry. Then I add up to half the bottle and shake it a baby. Whilst we do get shuffled up for game number 2, I want to say thank you to, of course, everyone that has been supporting the channel. Our members help me do daily Digimon content. We do have our ultimates at the top: the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, Brad, King of Night, Star Bear, Rich Life, Sacred Armor, and Matthew Bowen. And I also specifically want to mention to the rookies, an announcement went out on the Discord as a reminder that Bristol is coming up. And if you are a rookie or above and you'd like to get access to the cooked Garurumon sleeves, make sure in Bristol to come claim them, because they've got good homes to go to. And if you just want to be a, maybe a member, just to become a member for the weekend, it'd be nice. More than welcome to do that. Come say hi. But yeah, our rookies: Greatness Beam, Turtle Sovereigns, Balfi, Marcio, Gretzi, Brando, Kessa, Z-Slasher, Silver Chariot, Sanjit PS, Metallica, Laot, Allcrest, Random Factor, Sleeping Squid, and Wilbur Valkes. And if the Cooked Garurumon sleeves aren't for you, but you still want to dodge the mid-rolls, you can do so for as little as £1 a month, like the names on screen are DigiEggs. And of course, we do have our champions as well, who get access to bonus content from the podcast 1 month early. Finally got our security set. I'm going to open the digital gate. I'm going to get that Schumann in the back, and we're going to open up with Narrative Ronde, which is going to reveal a Karakura and... I mean, we're going to lose one Karakura here, but like getting a promo Shushu and Karakura off of the hit's crazy. Value achieved. There's probably going to be a D draw, I'd imagine. Get that Eliza on board. Realistically, from this was... Whoa! We commit the memory setter. Okay. How much value is infinite value through memory setting? And Puppets isn't going to... I stand corrected. I normally would say Puppets just... we are about to lose our yellow source if this dies. It did not die. They are the greatest to ever do it. I guess it doesn't matter because we were going to get a memory setter down. And then are we just going to... I don't remember the name of this training. Is this treadmill training? Yeah, like, because it's physical and defense. I did the presentation for when these cards came out. I don't remember what they are, but it's okay. I'll know them by Bristol. Editor's note, he will not. But yeah, we got the yellow-black training, and we've got Lamiamon. Time to hand rip. One to the bottom, one from the top. Game back 2. We paid so much memory for that Evo, and then we got to use the Digimon, and then we're going to bot deck it, so that way, yeah, you can have a token, but not the token you want. You can have the petrification token instead. They covered my rat in cement. I'm gonna swing and security. And we're gonna hit, ooh, narrative ronde. Double pickup. Yummy, yummy. And then we're going to end of attack. We're going to pop it. We're going to bot deck the last guy. Give you back that petrification token. I'll just burn one off the top as well. Very important. We don't really need to establish Styraco here. Like, we've taken them fully off board. Security has been removed. So we get a free Eliza here. Goodbye, Styraco. Draw 2. Not really needing it, you know. Tokens, they're putting in work. They're all pretty good. Stay protected. I mean, realistically... we're not going to see the amount of DP minus from an empty board like this. Although, actually, I say that, like, Shumon, crack training, go into Kokeshi, full combo, would be insane. Like, would that not be Fuego? It wouldn't produce a rush body, but, like, theoretically, if they had 3-cost rookie, this presents a level 6. From this board state in terms of delays. We're definitely thinking about it, so we are going to drop the shoe. This one, I'm pretty sure, is the reduction Evo one. Oh, training, make promo shoe, so not what we need. But then again, I say this. Did we draw for Evo? Am I tripping? Did we draw for Evo? Oh, we had the Mirai in hand as well. I mean, we can Karakuru here. So, like, we can still make level 6. No. Ow! Are we missing the 6? And we were not going to draw for Evo either. That's so tragic. That's so tragic. We were actually... if we had another rookie, we would have been able to draw it. And then we... oh, yeah. You can just pay for your Mirais. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, you know? We could just pay for our Mirais. You're going to be passing turn anyway, so you might as well get exponential value. We're going to put the other Karakuru, not the one that gets the free play. We do have... ooh. Yeah, Namake will do that. Because we're at the Magical 3. It is a Pulsemon card. You get D-Digivolve protection and DP minus protection, and we gain Blocker Reboot. Not that that's going to matter. And then we're going to crack the second narrative Ronda, and that's going to give us our Kaguya Mishima. So now if something gets deleted, we get to 1-for-1 on the way out. And then we get to play... we have a Kokeshi in trash, but we're going to play Kokeshi, so we don't have to go minus. And I think that is end of turn. That is... oh. And then we're going to use the Mirai to... so this should be cost -1, so I think we should have passed an extra memory over, but... c'est la vie. Going to gain a memory at start of main anyway, go to 4. We have our boost, so I think we're pretty memory comfy. But this is a really interesting thing in that, like, if security does, like, gotta be really careful about stuff getting deleted. Because if we try and pop something, we can kind of just send it. Looks like we're gonna crack the boost before we do the Elizamon search. And then gonna pick up 2 cards off it, so we are getting nice and greedy with these cards. We do have a progress Digimon, so we're going to draw it, and then we're going to give the +3. And we're going to dap up the Medusamon. And then Dimetro. This is the one that can attack because it was on board already. And then we're going to go Cyber. Get the hand rip again. This should be, yeah, this is a lot of memory that we're going to gain back. Burn that top Kokeshi, gain back 4 memory. And we get a free Dimetro off of this. So we've gone really, 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 really wide here, which is good. The only thing I'm a little concerned about is just, yeah. Oh, this is really interesting. If they pop the, if they pop the rat token here, they get to 2 for 1. This is so interesting. So we get to pop here to prevent the deletion. And then we go back to resolving the rest of Tom's effects. So we're going to get to bot deck something. Then we're going to get the DP minus, which then can clear something. Then Kaguya triggers after rules processing. So this is DP minus clear. And then Kaguya pops the lowest. Is this, is this the wrong Kaguya? Am I tripping? Or did we trundle this? Kaguyamon. It's the EX9 one, right? Yeah, this is the... Yeah, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest level. This Dimetromon should have seen God. It has also been exploded by the end of attack, which is a little unfortunate. Gonna hit a Mirai on the check, which means we do get to find a Sandri. And we're not gonna pick up the Sandri. And then pop. Pop deck with Kaguya. Burn the top. Yeah, this Dimetro should have died. Because we get the DP minus resolution first, then you get the all turns to delete the Digimon. But we're going to commit Serpentine to clear 1 and pass over 4. Man, I really hope this doesn't end up being a difference maker. I mean, really from this position with like 1 security remaining and a rookie down, this is pretty difficult. Like, I don't think you can full clear from this position. Sandri's really good at clearing stacks, not necessarily wide boards. Like, her whole point is to go wide in order to go band for band on wideness, but not like you can give blocker to everything. You kind of need that Kaguya to do double duty, which she did not. This one probably gonna be a turn that takes a minute because, I mean, back against the wall, down a game, and a rookie in the back. And these tokens are probably, that's the other thing, is if we remove this Medusa, we're going to lose the tokens, which is going to burn that last security. So you have to full clear and present a blocker in a way that matters meaningfully. We are going to give back the token, burn 1, and then Tom will be able to respond after the Sandri. But first, we're going to Mirai. I think I've been calling her Mirai for the entire thing, but are we going to Mirai? We are not going to Mirai. We are just going to play the level 4, and then it'll be 3 tokens. We've done this slightly in the wrong order, but it is fine. But a full resolve the Sandrimon effect first, then do the on-play, because it's not an interruptive. So you play out the 4, then you play out the rest of your familiars. Oh, this sucks. Wait, no, this is so funny, actually. So because Medusamon is dying to DP minus, Medusa can try and do the all turns to protect itself as many times as possible, which means we clear all 4 rats, but then we get minus 12 to minus 12 the Medusa. So the Medusa, in true cat fight, in like the cattiest of cattiness, is going to just take her and the other Medusa down with it. And then we get to pay the cost for overclock in order to get the Orissas to free play out the new bodies, which then allows us to go into the promo Shushu and the play out the body. However, we're not going to get a when attacking DP minus here. So the Serpentine that cracked somewhere in between that whole combo does give us a Lamiamon for free. And we're not able to punish it because we didn't get the when attacking trigger. So a lot happened there. Like, a real lot. And this is what is a little sad, I guess, about the thing is we would have had 2 triggers here for it, but we still had enough with the Cyclomon. So I hope you did like what you saw and you do want to see more, because if you do, we got a whole host of videos coming your way. Of course, the rest of the regional coming up soon. It will be streamed as well. But yeah, come hang out in the Discord, come say hi. If today is your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.